Jamaican and
Rastafari. Big up Haile Selassie, you feel me? You not on that. I wasn't on that. I literally grew up in Jamaica, had dreads twice, and did not call myself a Rasta, bro. So I don't know if you can claim, you see, niggas just trying to put all this extra shit on it, bro. It's just hair. It's just a hairstyle. And it's fire. Again, I fuck with locks heavy. I think they're fire. Would I ever get them again? I don't know. I'm really rocking with this. My girl really liked this. I get a lot of compliments on this hairstyle. For me, I could see myself growing out the top a little bit more, but just keep rocking this on the fade. I could see me doing that for a while, to be real with you. That ain't gonna get by me, brother. I'm really Jamaican. I grew up in Jamaica. I left the island at 15. You know what I'm saying? Someone tells me, Cloud, your parents are Jamaican. You feel me? But you were born and raised on U.S. soil. USDA, huh?
So we sliding or what? Hey, we ride at dawn, y'all? Do we ride at dawn? Are we riding at dawn? 6 a.m. Blocks, the switches, the arrows. So yeah, apparently I'm a fake Jamaican. No, I'm playing. He didn't even say that. Apparently Young Don had to say this about my video, my Dreadhead video. I kind of want to react to him reacting to the video to see what he said fully. This clip went viral on TikTok. I'm not gonna lie. It got 200,000 views. You know I'm saying this because of 28,000 likes. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of crazy. But I want to show y'all something though. Y'all see the top comment right here? Dude, OneCloud9 went to my school and I don't think I ever heard him say he's Jamaican. Brother, it's literally in my bio. And who are you? Like what? Somebody came in to defend me, went to my school too, gang. He def said he was. Appreciate you, bro. I don't know, gang, we was cool in middle school. I don't know. Who are you? Like, I'm not even trying to be negative, but like, I'm gonna be honest, all right? I think Don either misinterpreted what I said or he's just trying to rage bait. I could, you feel me, really go deep into the, oh yeah, I'm Jamaican, whatever. My parents are Jamaican. You're right. I ain't gonna lie. I was born in USDA soil. I'm not finna lie. You was right. I'm not even, you feel me, attack you for that. The caption, Young Don spots fake Jamaican Rasta. I didn't say I was a Rastafari. I just mentioned Rastafari religion with growing out your hair. That's all. The video is pure trolling, bro. I want to react a little bit to his reaction. I'm not gonna react to the whole thing. I just want to see why he said that or what led him up to saying that. I feel like the main reason it kind of saddens me that everybody's cutting their locks is because it's just like the lock community is losing numbers, bro. We was on top of the world. Dark skin and locks from 2020 to 2025 peak.
That's what it is. That's what it is. There it is. You know what I'm saying? Bro felt like he was in the peak black community for a second there. He was like, dark skin and locks, we winning. 4 years you had that shit, it's over. 4 years you had.
Brother, you're acting like you wasn't, you didn't just have locks. You acting like you just had locks, didn't you? 2 times. I'm not gonna lie, you just had locks. Niggas be so quick to switch up, bro.
That shit is gone. It's done. Brown skinned niggas and light skinned niggas coming back into style. Niggas with fades and waves coming back into style. And you know when we going to run for a decade, bro. The Real Reason Everyone's Cutting Their Locks by iCloud9. Let's go ahead and check it.
I hate when people say iCloud9. I absolutely despise that. It is very obvious it's a 1. Like, am I tweaking for that? I'm pretty sure it's very obvious it's a 1. Is he trying to rage bait me? Is he trying to rage bait? Like, it's very obvious that's a 1.
Get out, man. I'm telling y'all boys, lock season is over. You feel me? Yeah. We on to different things now. You feel me?
Okay.
Is everybody cutting off their
brother? Why did I wake up to DDG cutting off his locks because he got 40K subscribers on Twitch? Why did I do that goofy shit? Why did I do that? I ain't gonna lie. Cloud go bald? No. She kind of fine though. Hold on. Oh, no. Beautiful locks. No. Do the locks not mean anything to you? Like, honest?
Bro, what the fuck was that?
Do we not have pride in our locks? Yeah, you see me, no cap.
Like, I was finna, you feel me? Put on the little red cap. I was finna, you feel me? Flick it. Nah, bro, I need y'all to see my radium. I need y'all to see the fresh roots, the new growth. I need you to see the true state of Why are we cutting off our dreads? I get a lot of y'all aren't even real dreadheads for real. Y'all ain't, let me stop calling it dreads. We supposed to be calling it locks. We don't dread our locks. Why are we all cutting off our locks just for clout and fame? It's weird to me. Locks have so much spiritual and personal meaning to it, bro. Every single grain of hair that's locked into my hair has a story, has a meaning.
Bro, this nigga right here, bro. What the bro, talking about every strand of hair has a story. It's like, nigga, no it don't. No it don't, bro. Most of that shit ain't even connected to your hair anymore. Connected to the roots. You feel me? Most of your locks is dead hair. Let's just keep it a stack.
Is he trying to rage bait, bro? Is he trying to rage bait? Is he trying to, like, I feel like he hating low key. Like, I thought, okay, first off, right? I thought it was pretty obvious this was a troll video. Like, from the energy I was giving off to, like, everything, it was, like, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I was finna scrap it, but then I was like, you know what, let's just post it, who cares? But I feel like we don't dread our locks is a clear, it's a clear indication this is not a for real video. I'm not gonna lie, young hater is crazy.
Keep it a bean, keep it a buck. That's just a fact, bro, because hair has a cycle. You feel me? Your hair has a cycle, a period of time that it is getting nourishment from the roots, and then it falls out. And so when you have locks for several years, all that means is most of that shit is dead. Let's keep it a stack. So how does it have spiritual energy? How can something that's dead have spiritual energy? Now, don't get it twisted. I fuck with locks heavy, you know what I'm saying? And I think locks look cool and look great. But nigga, it's just a hairstyle. There ain't no power in the fucking locks, bro. The only power it has is the power you give to it. And that's with anything in your life. You feel me? So let's keep it pushing.
You know, I'm not trying to be that nigga, but brother, we ain't had to get that deep. I'm not gonna lie, we ain't had to get that deep into it. We ain't had to get that deep into it. Maybe that's me being ignorant. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't know. I feel like, okay, yeah, he's spitting low key, but at the same time, like you just said, bro, like, okay, how I look at it, right? You're right. He's completely right. I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, I started growing my locks back in 2020. Back when I was confused, I didn't know what to do with my life, right? And now I've gotten to this status in like a pretty short time, if you really think about it. So I feel like my locks, even if I cut them off, is whatever, right? I just like, I like, you feel me, watching them, whatever, right? I feel like my locks have kind of watched me go through my journey. So it's just kind of fun to think about it like that. And I feel like when you cut off your locks, okay, it's just hairs, whatever, right? At the same time, you feel me? Have some pride in what you have and what you've grown, bro. The output, yeah, I'm really just too locked in on my hair. Too locked in. But seriously though, why is everybody cutting them off? Like, it feels like our locks don't mean as much to the black community anymore, bro. At first you grew it because everybody was trying to go onto that lock trend. Everybody was, you feel me, was you feel me, you feel me, you feel me, you feel me, you feel me.
What is
everybody
good
was
with,
growing
bro,
up.
is stuttering so much. Maybe if you cut off them locks, more of that blood flow that's going to your scalp that's feeding your locks can actually feed your brain. Bro, I ain't even try to roast Cloud. I fuck with Cloud. I don't know why, but bro is acting the weirdest in this video, bro.
Got the locks because they. Wow. What was that stray for? Like, what was that stray for? Like, it's obvious this is a troll video. Like, what is that stray for? Like, what are we talking about, bro? I can't stutter. I can't just chill. I can't relax. I can't have fun in the video. I gotta be MLA formatted. Read, very perfect, very structured. Like, bro, it's YouTube, bro. Relax. Relax. I feel like he's trying to rage bait me, though. I'm low-key falling for it. Let me lock in. It made them look better. They liked it. The hoes liked it, so they loved it. Everybody was just trying to feel that lock energy, that aura that us lock heads, you feel me? Lock heads, dread heads, whatever you gotta call it, feel. But now since people are calling them doo-doo dreads and people are talking about how they're dirty or how it's too played out, people don't care to have them.
I mean, low-key, have you seen those lock chop videos where dudes get their locks cut and you see all that white shit in the individual locks? Not everybody got.
Why you throwing shots at the lock community, brother? Like, you feel me? Okay, those niggas are niggas that don't wash their hair. That's not me. That's not us. Those are niggas who don't wash their hair. You can't classify them with us. Come on, bro. What are you talking about?
Dirty locks. When I had locks, I was doing apple cider vinegar rinses like once a month, bro. Maybe every 2 months max. You feel me? So I kept my shits clean, but a lot of you
You had to make that funny.
niggas do got dirty locks and they do be smelling, bro. Locks, I've been around people with some stinky locks, bro. That's
Like, niggas who do that, they just don't take care of themselves. Like, you don't got, in my opinion, you don't gotta wash your locks every single week for them to smell good. Just take care of them. Oil them up. When they start to stink a little bit, or when it's been like a month and you ain't washed it, go wash your hair, nigga. Like, what we talking about? You don't gotta do like a apple cider cleanse every single month, though. Like, you don't gotta do that every single month.
real thing.
A lot of y'all signed up for the lock.
See, I can wash my hair when I got my joint short like this with the clean fade.
Okay,
you feel
nigga.
me? I can wash my hair
We get it.
every day, really. Every other day at least.
We get it. Assignment, the lockhead community. A lot of y'all tapped in, signed up for the community, but y'all wasn't really ready for what it takes to be a dread head. And that's on y'all. And now everybody's cutting them off for clout, bro. See Rakai cutting them off. I seen Black Boy Max cutting them off. And now you even got Kai and that talking about how he's finna cut his locks off. Like, brother.
If Kai cut off his locks, that, bro, look at that.
I already know what he finna say. Yo, I already know what he finna say. Well, I already know what he's finna say, bro. Nah, Don, chill. Chill. Don, chill.
Forehead, bro, you gonna have to fly to Turkey. Get that transplant.
Yo, you ain't had to say that, bro.
I don't know that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That cranium is crazy. I'm not finna lie. The cranium is crazy. But he ain't had to say that.
Some people, the locks do carry a lot of aura, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hey, shit.
Yo, chat, do my locks carry aura? Low key. Do my locks carry aura? No. I just did all of that and you say no? Hold on. What if I do this? Hold on. This is Mr. Aura right here. Hold on. What if I do this?
You can always start again. Well, not really, because that hairline is running. You feel me? Starting again ain't gonna be easy for some of y'all.
Keep the locks.
It's the last time y'all gonna see me with dreads. Yeah, just to show we serious. This one right here in the front.
What is that donation? Nah, shout out, Max. Why did I do that? Nah, let's go back. I recorded this video like 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks ago.
So we serious. This one right here in the front.
What is that donation? I recorded this video 2 to 3 weeks ago. I don't know why I did that till this day. That whole scene of I don't know why I did that. I was just feeling myself a little bit too much. Nah, shout out Max, bro. He said this for spiritual reasons. I can respect that. The other
Spiritual.
for 40 gifted. Oh, that nigga Don don't like the spiritual talk. Let me chill. Maybe I'm saying this because I'm Jamaican and like it's actually a part of our culture. I mean, being in Rastafari, it means a lot of things. It means a lot of, you feel me, natural stuff. So like it's a deeper meaning to it than just, you feel me, growing it. But you feel me, at the same time, I do understand it looks cool.
I ain't gonna lie. This is I don't.
Stop the cap.
This nigga misinterpreted what I said. And like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like he was trying to rage bait. I can look at the smile on his face. No, he knew exactly what I meant by that. He knew exactly what I meant by that. He knew exactly what I meant by that. He tried to rage bait. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna let him do it though.
You're not. That ain't gonna get by me, brother. I'm really Jamaican. I grew up in Jamaica. I left the island at 15. You know what I'm saying? Someone tells
exactly
me, Cloud, your parents are Jamaican. You feel me? But you were born and raised on U.S. soil. USDA, huh? You're not a Rasta, bro. Okay. First of all,
and I never said I was. Let me not fall for the rage bait, bro.
Rastas don't get retwists. Rastas, it's straight fucking that natural freeform dreads. Also, Rastafarianism is a religion. Big up Haile Selassie, you feel me? Ja Rastafari. You not on that. I wasn't on that. I literally grew up in Jamaica, had dreads twice, and did not call myself a Rasta, bro. So I don't know if you can claim you see niggas just trying to put all this extra shit on it, bro. It's just hair. It's just a hairstyle. And it's fire. Again, I fuck with locks heavy. I think they're fire. Would I ever get them again? I don't know. I'm really rocking with this. My girl really liked this. I get a lot of
Unc just mad I got better locks than him, bro. Unc just mad I got better locks than him, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Look, bro. Hey, every single time you tried to grow your locks, they wasn't looking like this. That's why you just mad. Hold on, let me do the boom sound effects that he be doing. Unc just mad he ain't got locks like this, bro. No, okay, on a serious note, I understand what you're trying to say, but I feel like it's either you misinterpreted what I said or you understood what I said, but you was just trying to get a clip. So I don't know. Of course, I'm not a Rastafari, nigga. Of course, you feel me? Jamaicans who grow their dread, it's a religion. Nigga, we all know that. All right, I'm really just trolling. I hope niggas know I'm really just trolling in this video. It's not even that deep. I understand why you gave that reaction. I'm not even mad that you gave that reaction. I feel like, I feel like you had some unseated aggression with all of that takes you just made. I'm not gonna lie.
compliments on this hairstyle. For me, I could see myself growing out the top.
Is it just me or does his hairline look like it's on an angle? I'm not gonna lie, his shit look pretty clean to me. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Up a little bit more, but just keep rocking this on the fade. I could see me doing that for a while, to be real with you. But we keep it pushing.
A lot of people just got it because it looks cool and it was a trend and they wanted to be a dreadhead so they can get their meat sucked and all of that, right? But at the same time, this is why it's so important to never do something just because it's a trend. Do it because you actually want to. And especially don't do something just to try to pull girls, bro. That's weak behavior. A lot of y'all were growing locks just so y'all could pull some more hoes. And when the hoes stop loving locks, you stop loving yours, which is weak, pitiful bullshit. I need to love and appreciate things like this a part of your body or else it has no meaning to it, bro. And, you know, I wasn't finna record this video because I knew I was finna sound salty because everybody's cutting their locks and you feel me? I'm still cutting. I still have my locks. Honestly, it's really not that.
Now you can't cut your locks, nigga. You see what you did to yourself? Now you can't cut your locks because you cut your locks, they just gonna run this video now.
If I ever want to cut my locks, I'm gonna cut my locks. Don't play with me, nigga. Don't play with me, nigga. You feel me? If you just view your hair to be hair, that's all it really is to
Is
you.
Cloud
But to me,
racist for saying he's Jamaican?
hair is a little bit more meaningful, bro. It expresses your journey through life, your hardships and your triumphs. You're good, you're bad. It's something a part of you. Also, okay, I'm not gonna lie. All right. I kind of want to get to you, DY. I'm not gonna lie. The rest of this video, I low-key kind of yapped, but I feel like we got the main part. Anyways, I'm going to iCloud's house. Yo, stop the iCloud stuff. Let's not do that no more, all right? Interesting video, all right? All in all, I ain't gonna lie, Don. I ain't gonna lie. Me and my team, me and my crew, we gonna come to your house and, you know, shoot, I'm not playing. If you was trying to diss me, then okay, but I don't think you was trying to diss me. I think you was trying to get rage bait. Shout out to Don, though. Anyways, shout out to Don.